What's good, everybody out there? What's good? What's good? Waiting for some people to come through right now. Now we see right here, they have found and arrested a gentleman in the murder of XXX. Young man right here, the suspect's name is Derek D. Williams. In Broward County Sheriff's Department took the 22-year-old into custody Wednesday and booked him for first-degree murder. Now, during a vigil on Wednesday night in South Florida, XXX's mother told the family and friends she just got the notice from police that they had made the arrest. Let's check that out right now. Shout out the Street Watchers on IG. See that.
That means they got him. That's so good.
All right, so right now this is alleged. We can't sit here and say that this man did commit the murder, but he is in custody right now. That's a good thing. Obviously, if this young man did murder XXX, then behind bars is where he deserves to be. But in hindsight, it's just real sad. You got a 20-year-old and a 22-year-old, both of them losing their life for senseless and just meaningless violence. And then to just add on that, you had a young man, I believe, what was his name? Young kid, Soldier Kid. He was widely accused, obviously, as we see right here, in the involvement of XXX. And you had motherfuckers online going absolutely crazy. He was receiving death threats. Countless people were going at this young boy saying that he killed him, You seen celebs on social media saying that they took him out. This young kid took him out, ended up not being the case from what it's looking like. I don't know if Dedrick Williams has anything to do with Soldier Kid. I'm not sure. But social media is really dangerous in how they work things, because as soon as something comes out, it's perceived as gospel, perceived as fact. And then now that young boy had to be looking back behind him, is looking over his shoulder for his life. It's just scary. But just to update y'all, Dedrick D. Williams has been taken into custody, 22-year-old male, in the killing of XXX. His mother dropped something earlier at a vigil, early at 5 this morning. I'll play that again one more time for y'all, for people just coming in. Make sure y'all hit that like button up top. Appreciate everybody watching right now.
That means they got him.
Yes, that's right. They got him. Dedrick D. Williams. Like I said, they found the suspect probably within, 48 hours. Young man died a couple days ago. And there you have it. This was 5:28 a.m. We definitely have more on the story on the Uncensored Truth podcast later on. Myself and OGOD will dive deeper into it as the story comes around and as we get more information on it. You feel me? So there it is right there. Young brother right there. Now he was, I believe the young man, it says that he was also brought in on parole violation for armed robbery, grand theft charges and stuff like that too. So he's had a prior committing crimes, grand theft auto, things like that. Never say anything about murder. This is real unfortunate, man. 2 young brothers had to lose their lives. One due to violence and one because of violence. One gonna sit behind bars for the rest of his life, and one just lost his life. So it's really unfortunate. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, leave a comment in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think of the Broward County Sheriff Department finding young Dedrick Williams in relation to the murder of XXXTentacion. Y'all heard it here on Viral Hip Hop News. Make sure you go up top and hit that like button. Uncensored Truth will be on later on. About to get out of here, man. Let me see what's going on in the comment section. Social media is devil. It's straight to devil, man. Still, it's still a ton of holes in here, because if you look at it, all we got is a name. We don't have any any reasoning. We don't have any motive. We don't really have much on what's going on. Top of the morning, everybody out there just waking up. Top of the morning, top of the morning. It's really sad, man. Nothing wrong with social media. It's the fools that use it. I agree with that, but they give you avenue to really come about yourself. I mean, yeah, we're just our own worst enemies at the end of the day. You're right on that. You're definitely right on that, but I don't know if it'll ever be changed. It's such a platform right now where it just exposes and uses, and it's just so fake and fucking phony. Like I alluded to on my last live stream, everyone was up in arms about the young brother passing away, but no one ever tried to wrap their arms around this boy when he was alive. Like we chewed XXX up and spit him out a long time ago. We chewed him up and spit him out prior to him passing away a couple days ago. We all know what he was convicted for when he domestically abused his then pregnant girlfriend. We all know the drama between them. So he was just, I mean, the stigma wasn't that good. He was trying to change his ways. The last year or so, all you've heard was nothing but positive things about XXX. So the young brother was trying to change, and then this happens. And yeah, you could blame this young brother right here, 22 years old, Dedrick D. Williams. But in my opinion, you also got to blame social media, man. Social media is just as much to blame the murder of this young boy and this brother being in jail for the rest of his life as anything else, man. It's crazy. We got to get a grip on it as OGs, as parents, as people. We got to police our own and our young and make sure we get the cell phones and the technology out their hands. Because if we allow that to raise our kids, it's going to take them in and chew them up, and spit them right the fuck out, man. Real rap. But they found the murderer, young Dedrick D. Williams. It is alleged right now. He has not been charged, but he is being brought in for first-degree murder. Very unfortunate, man. Y'all heard this here on y'all heard this here on Viral Hip Hop News. Make sure y'all stay tuned to the Uncensored Truth podcast later on. Yeah, man, and I'm out. Will he get life? I mean, it remains to be seen. Will he get life? You think about that. I don't think they're going to get that brother nothing less than life, unfortunately. These phones kill more than guns. The young brother could have still been alive. That's the sad thing. Like people, you know what? I don't know that because it was saying that a bullet went through his neck and he died instantly. So I don't want to say that. But what I will say, and what's sickening to my motherfucking stomach, is when the second all of this happened, you see people just running toward the situation, but they got their phones out, not to call 911, not to call the ambulance, not to try to administer some kind of life-saving procedures to try to save this brother. No, they pull their phones out for fucking Snapchat. They pull their phones out for Facebook and IG to be a fucking news reporter and to be somebody to just break something like your TMZ is whatever. It's sick. It's sick. It's sick. It's sick. It's sick. He said, I mean, black on black crime, you don't get much time. Damn, Long Dread, you ain't knowing nothing but speaking facts on that, unfortunately. Unfortunately. Shout out to everybody out there. And I see that the Uncensored Truth just went live too. Shout out to my brother Oga. Make sure y'all go over there and check out what's going on over there. Yeah, man, I'm about to get up out of here. Viral Hip Hop News. I appreciate everybody in the chat room right now. Make sure y'all hit that like button up top. Make sure y'all definitely let me know what y'all think of this situation, man. Stay tuned to the Uncensored Truth podcast later on this afternoon. Yeah, man, we out of here. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Love always. Tell your family you love them. Peace.